heralds trumpeted in a new season and sounded a new challenge for the world champions.
How about them Cowboys? We are going to three-peat. We are going to make history.
Indeed, by winning a third straight Super Bowl title, America's team would write a sparkling new chapter in their glorious history. The focus was sharpened by star players, a visionary and progressive owner, and a new, inspirational head coach, Barry Switzer. The team pledged to sacrifice body and soul for a shared goal, a goal that meant shooting for the stars.
Every play, baby, every play, do or die, every play.
We're a football team that when you think about having the Aikmans and the Irvins, the Emmett Smiths, Charles Haley on the field at the same time, I might never get to be a part of something like this again.
We're going to believe in each other, okay? No matter what. Let's play football. Defense on three, defense on three. 1, 2, 3.
The Cowboys opened in Pittsburgh, where they humbled a Steeler team considered the AFC's best. The versatile Dallas attack flew around like Supermen and soared past the best defense in the AFC.
Play action fake, throws it in the end zone for Johnston, diving, what a catch by Johnston!
The best defense on the field and in the entire NFL turned the black and gold black and blue by registering 9 sacks, including 4 by number 94, Charles Haley. Haley's opening game barrage proved to be a barometer for a superb '94 season, a year where the All-Pro defensive end totaled 12.5 sacks, the second highest in the NFL. Number 94 did the down and dirty jobs, the little things that meant a lot, hustle plays that produced turnovers for both teammates and himself.
Great effort by Charles Haley. He's knocked off his feet, and he has to get up and then chase the play all the way to the corner, but he never gets up on it and strips the ball away, and the Cowboys do avoid a bullet. They get it back.
Week 2 brought the Oilers and a routine 20-10 Cowboy victory.
Aikman deep ball, his man is there. It's caught at the 15. It's Harper in for the touchdown.
Monday Night Madness caught the Cowboys red-faced and flat-footed against the Detroit Lions. Dallas rebounded from their first defeat with a convincing rout of the Redskins. The opportunistic defense limited Washington to 110 yards, and the offense scored 34 points.
And a handoff, Smith on a delay up the middle, a couple of great blocks, including one at the goal line from Larry Allen. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Victory over the Redskins was followed by buddy bashing as a Cowboy steamroller flattened the Cardinals.
Flips it right to Johnston at the goal line, and he steps in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Big play.
Aikman pump, throws it in the end zone. Ball is caught. Michael Irvin caught it for the touchdown. And Davis kicks off. Kevin Williams at the 12, brings it left at the 25. There's a hole. 35 to the 40. 45, the kicker to beat left sideline. And he's bringing it. And he's home. And it's a touchdown for Kevin Williams.
Then just outran everybody else. 87 yards, he brings it back.
A vital part of the Cowboys' 4th victory in 5 games was their pride and joy, special teams. This landscape was the province of Chris Bonio, John Jett, Bill Bates, and one of the NFL's premier return men, Kevin Williams, number 85. The special teams displayed the flat-out team speed that characterized the Cowboys. It was the catch-up speed that chased down an opponent's fastest player, It was flying to the perimeters of the field to make tackles. It was 275-pound Russell Maryland, number 67, never quitting on a play. Or it was linebacker Darren Smith, number 59, tracking down a sweep. These bolts of lightning turned games around in an instant.
Tipped interception to Darren Smith at the 10. He'll run it in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
How many times can they keep coming up with plays?
Week 7 brought a showdown for sole possession of first place in the NFC East.
Cunningham back. Haley coming underneath. He throws the ball. It's picked out at the 40.
While the defense was inspirational, the offense needed some inspiration.
Hey, we out there lackadaisical right now. We need to hustle our ass on the field, get in the damn huddle, call them, play, come off and bust these in the mouth. There's enough of this bullshit right there. Defense out there playing their ass off early, and we put them in this kind of bad position. Come on, Cowboys!
Aikman back, looking to his right, standing, throws it to Novacek, touchdown to the post. This is fake. Aikman fakes the slam, throws it in the end zone. Alvin Harper is all alone for the touchdown.
The 6th victory in 7 games was aptly clinched by Barry Switzer's proud defense.
He stops, he pumps, he throws it in the end zone. It's intercepted by Larry Brown.
While Cowboy fans were up in arms, Week 8 saw farewell to arms when Troy Aikman was injured early. Rodney Peete stepped in, and the Cowboys stepped out as the playmaker scored twice.
Oh, looking, throws it in the end zone, up in the air, tip, caught, touchdown! Oh, wow, what a catch by Michael Irvin! Peete back, blitz, throws it down the left side, turn around, oh, what a catch! And here goes Irvin down the left sideline, and he's in for the touchdown. 65 yards.
But just as the Cowboys were beginning to bestride the NFL world like a colossus, these idols almost got feet of clay against the Bengals. Even with their general back, the Cowboys had to rally from a 2-touchdown deficit. Aikman filled the Cincinnati skies with footballs, and Alvin Harper and Michael Irvin jumped out of Riverfront Stadium to get them.
It's a touchdown! Play that is.
That is big. Whoa, that is really big.
The Cowboys' 5-game victory streak reached 6 against the Giants.
And Aikman with a play-action fake, bootleg right, looking for Galbraith, running to the 5, touchdown Aikman. Sliding, Aikman gets the touchdown himself.
The 38-10 triumph was primed by the defense which strangled the Giants. Even the opposition gazed in wonderment at the destructive power of this defense, a defense which proved all season long why they were the NFL's best. The defense was based on speed, not size. But in the hitting zone, they delivered at big caliber, not small bore. It was a defense that contained 3 All-Pros and 1 player, Tony Tolbert, number 92, who should have been. The line of Tolbert, Haley, Maryland, Lett, and Hennings produced an NFC-high 47 sacks. The linebackers were Robert Jones, Dixon Edwards, and Darren Smith. The last line of defense included cornerbacks Larry Brown and Kevin Smith, number 26. A new star emerged from this unit, and his name was
Darren Woodson. Just week after week after week continues to make Pro Bowl plays.
Woodson and his mates were dominant all season, and they expertly transformed turnovers into points.
Steps, flips it right into the hands of Cody Colbert. How do you do? Cody Colbert with his first interception, the ball thrown right to him, 54 yards to his first professional touchdown.
All the heroes were Cowboys in Dallas, and fan loyalty had been rewarded with 2 straight championships. They were revered by the young and the not so young, and at Texas Stadium all that glittered was truly gold. Cowboy history is also golden, and here, old greats shine forever. However, not everybody loved America's team.
You know what we gotta do? Ain't no feet to the front. Let's go out there and kick somebody's ass like we know how.
Turn this house down.
In short, the 49ers hated the Cowboys, but the long-range plans of Dallas were launched through the air.
Back to throw it out of the end zone, deep to the middle for Harper. Caught it in stride at the 45. Midfield and breaking away. Chased at the 30. Left to the 20. To the 15 with a stiff arm. Down to the goal line. Stepped out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
But this game was determined by the fickle bounce of the ball. The second defeat of 1994 was a bitter and costly one. The following week, they took out their anger on the Redskins.
Kevin Williams takes this one at the 17, up the middle. Cole is there at 30, coming right at the 40, beat the punter. 40, oh, he's got a man behind him, turns left at the 30. A foot race to the 10. Kevin Williams, touchdown, 83 yards.
The Cowboys won 31-7. And 4 days later, on Thanksgiving, they faced the Packers with a third-string quarterback named Jason Garrett. Victory seemed extremely unlikely, but this game marked the 20th anniversary of even a more extraordinary event: Clint Longley's remarkable comeback over the Redskins. Could miracles happen again? There were many stars, but none glowed brighter than 5'9" Emmitt Smith, who ran for 133 yards, caught passes for 100 more, and scored a key touchdown.
Coming right to the 50, another downfield block to the 30, Smith to the 20, Smith to the 10, Smith hauled down at the 8, and Garrett back, he throws it deep down the right side, Harper's all alone, runs under it at the 15, Harper carries it in for the touchdown. And Garrett runs the draw to Smith, breaks a tackle 15, coming left at the 10, scrolling in with a Novacek block, touchdown Emmitt Smith.
Where did the Packers go?
Garrett, play fake, up to throw, deep to the middle. There's Irvin. What a throw and what a catch.
Oh, and what a day for Jason Garrett.
Is this a great game?
What a day. He's got to be loving this. He has got to be loving this.
The amazing comeback victory was fueled by many sources, but the engine was their magnificent offensive line. Although All-Pro Eric Williams was injured, Nate Newton, Larry Allen, and Mark Tuinei were overpowering. Their blocking allowed Troy Aikman clear lanes and clean deliveries. They paved the way for Emmitt Smith, who used the mow-the-man-down blocking to score 22 touchdowns, the third highest total in NFL history.
There's a block from Newton, and Smith will take it in for the touchdown. Oh, Nate Newton.
Championship City, baby! Yes! Cowboys all the way! Super Bowl number 3!
A giant step in their journey to a third straight World's Championship came in Philadelphia, where the Cowboys needed a victory over the Eagles to clinch their third consecutive NFC Eastern title. The defense played rock solid, while the offense glided on the wings of Michael Irvin.
I was running wide open down the sideline, and then he threw it. I said, oh, that ball taking forever.
Handoff, Smith coming right, a block from Newton, a block from Irvin. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. And it was Michael Irvin's block.
When I looked up, I saw Mike, I saw him belly all the way back. Belly back just enough for you to get him. That's a heck of a block, dog.
The cream rose to the top in the last quarter when victory hung in the balance.
Nickel defense, 3rd and 6, hold your breath. Backs are split, he's back to throw. Pump, throws it right, intercepted at the 5-yard line. It's Woodson to the 20, up the left sideline to the 30, Woodson to the 40. Woodson might score. Woodson's going 95 yards. Touchdown Cowboys, no flag.
Great players make great plays, and a great team that played hard, gave great effort, and deserved to be champions.
The triumvirate of great offensive players played hurt in 1994. The quarterback endured a string of injuries. The wide receiver played through a strained quadricep. And the running back fought a serious hamstring all season. Emmitt Smith remains the NFL's most complete runner because he blocks, catches, runs, and sacrifices his body for the good of the team. Quarterback Troy Aikman is the game's greatest precision passer, and he's blessed with outstanding receivers like sure-handed tight end Jay Novacek, number 84. Aikman's favorite target is the playmaker, who caught 79 passes for over 1,200 yards and 6 touchdowns. Behind this unsurpassed threesome, the Dallas Cowboys went screaming into the playoffs.
3, baby, 3! You got that 3! San Francisco, here we come! Watch out, yo! Come on, Troy! We gonna get a touchdown right here, boy! Come on, baby, you're the man! You're the man! Let's go, Troy! Come on, baby! Take it on!
The flashpoint of this playoff game occurred in the first quarter, where the Cowboys backed up to their goal line.
Aikman, play fake to throw it out of the end zone. Deep ball to the middle. Here's Harper at the 45. He caught it. Left to the 40 of the Packers. Down the sideline to the 20. An inside move to the 10. He broke away. He scored. He scored. 94 yards.
Let's go! Come on, baby, dig it out! Dig it out!
Aikman throwing it over the middle, wide open, touchdown, Scott Goldberg. That's who you throw it. Aikman handoff, Thomas up the middle, diving, touchdown, Blair Thomas. Up over the top of Mark Toney, who leveled his guy. They've been waiting all year long to go play the 49ers in the championship game. It's exactly what everybody said would happen, and now it's going to happen.
San Francisco, you're next! Cowboys, we're going back to the Super Bowl! 3 in a row! San Francisco's going down!
Think about needing to walk out of here with a win. Like walk out of this place with a win.
Do or die! Do or die, we're gonna do it, baby! Definitely gonna do it! Cowboys! Cowboys! 3 in a row, baby! 3 in a row, let's go!
Man, I'll tell you what, I got my ankles
team. United, we stand together. Together we fall. All right? Let's go, boys.
From the opening snap, the NFC Championship slipped out of the hands of the Dallas Cowboys and into the waiting arms of the San Francisco 49ers. 3 consecutive turnovers led directly to a 21-0 49er lead and an early grave for the championship dreams of the Cowboys. Barry Switz's team did not go quietly into the gloaming. Muddied and bloodied, but fired by blood and guts, the world champions slogged and slugged and refused to go down for the count. Time and again, Emmitt Smith pounded into the defensive heart of the 49ers, and the valiant runner scored twice before re-injuring his damaged hamstring. The call to battle was dramatically answered by Troy Aikman, who threw for almost 400 yards and continued his playoff run of sustained excellence. The Cowboy quarterback never gave in to the 49er onslaught, and neither did Michael Irvin, who set 2 playoff records with 12 catches for 192 yards and scored twice.
Zone to Irvin for a touchdown.
These proud champions died hard, and in defeat gained as much respect and admiration as they ever had in any victory.
This country, I think, gained a respect for our football team that, short of winning the game, you just couldn't expect any more. I know it was disappointing for everybody. Grown men do cry. But when we look back at it, it gives us a resolve, and knowing that, boy, when you get to 60 minutes away from a Super Bowl with the type team we had, it's so disappointing not to get there. I think we're going to have the opportunity with that kind of talent to be 60 minutes away from it again.